So in my closing, what am I saying? And what is Paul breaking down? There is a sin nature that's there, and Paul is fighting it, and he's trying to help other people contend with it too. So in other words, there's the Roman church that he's breaking down and telling them about this. And he just talked to them about this in chapter 7. Now, 7 more chapters later, or really later down in the letter that he's writing to them, he's telling them that it's some things I don't need to do, but this sinful nature keep fighting me. But I need you to get deeper into the word. I need you to get closer to God, because it'll be harder for this sin to take over. So in the process, you already warn in your mind about these things that you should and shouldn't do. But then you add in stuff that's non-essential on top of it. You're trying to add stuff about how I'm supposed to dress, what I'm supposed to eat, what days I'm supposed to celebrate, how I'm supposed to do this, how I'm supposed to do that. You can't touch this, you can't see that, you can't smell this, you can't go here. All this stuff you adding is a non-essential, because now you're adding more to what I'm already trying to get away from, and this is this war going on in my mind. So this war with the mind that Paul is showing us is that now in my closing, how are you going to end up, and how are you going to finish your faith and finish your course? Are you going to finish it in a way that I'm going to not let these people be a stumbling block and I'm going to keep going? Or are you going to finish it in a way that you're saying, you know what, man, forget this church. Forget this God thing. You call it a God thing. Forget this faith thing. I'm going to leave this because this person is not acting right. That person is not acting right. This person wants me to do this. This person wants me to dress this way. These people have a way of doing things, and I like to be with them, but I can't fit in with them. And this is going on here. Is any of that helping you get closer to God? And if it's not, you need to reevaluate yourself. Now, if you don't know God, you need to say this prayer with me. Father, please forgive me for my sins. I know your son Jesus died and raised for my sins. Let him be Lord in my life. I want him to take over. I want him to control and be total King of Kings and Lord of Lords in my life. Help me to grow a deeper relationship with you, and let me come into your kingdom. Now, if you said that prayer in Jesus' name, welcome to the kingdom of light, and you are out the kingdom of darkness. Now comes the stage of transformation.